Now to the southern border, where law enforcement says they're dealing with an influx of human smuggling attempts. The Department of Justice releasing photos of how a major bust unfolded this week. Immigrants crammed into the back of repurposed water tankers, pickup truck beds, and wooden crates. 8 people arrested and charged. And this morning, NewsNation has exclusively obtained dashcam videos of human smuggling car chases in Texas, meaning law enforcement pursuing those smugglers by vehicles. Robert Sherman is live in Eagle Pass with a closer look at this full story for us. Robert, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Adrian. And it's a nonstop battle against human smuggling down here on the U.S.-Mexico border, something that law enforcement has to constantly deal with. We do want to show you some of these exclusive dash cam videos. This first one coming out of Mission, Texas. And the reason that this is important, Adrian, is that when you look at these videos, you see this truck as it speeds through residential neighborhoods and stoplights. It puts not only the migrants that are in that truck at risk, but also the everyday citizens of Texas at risk as well. You're going to see this car pull off onto the side of the highway, and out of that truck comes over 20 migrants who make a run for the brush. About 14 of them ended up being apprehended. You see how many people they ended up stuffing inside of that one vehicle. That is so dangerous and has law enforcement so concerned. Another video that we want to show you, this one coming out of Roma, Texas. This is another vehicle, but this time this truck was diverted back to the Rio Grande River, and you're going to see that truck crash into the river. The migrants will get out and swim out of Mexico. So constantly this is happening down here with human smuggling. But it's not just human smugglers and smuggling getting people into the U.S. You actually take a look at what's happening behind us right now, and you're actually going to see a few migrants just getting into the Rio Grande River behind us, starting to make that swim across the river here to the U.S. So there's so many different avenues in which these migrants are coming here to the U.S. This one is, you just see that level of desperation. But this is what happens every day down here, Adrian, whether it is the criminal side of human smuggling or the humanitarian side of just swimming across the river. Law enforcement most certainly has their hands full daily. Adrian?
All right, Robert, we appreciate you being there for us. We're covering all angles of this story, and clearly there are people who are continuing in desperation to get across. You can see those pictures right over your shoulder. We actually have the camera zoom in there, as you know, and there's not enough Border Patrol. They can't cover every square inch. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.